So Walmart just made a very scary decision. All right, what is going on with Walmart? We made a video about probably about a month ago now how they canceled billions of dollars in orders. All right, Walmart, Target, Macy's all canceled billions of dollars in orders last month, right before the holiday season. All right, what is going on? What's happening? And they literally screwed over massive amounts of their suppliers. All right, these suppliers have been going hard to get them extra, uh, you know, get them surplus in the supply chain because there's been all these gaps. And then Walmart, Target, Macy's cut them off very suddenly and kind of screwed over a lot of their suppliers. All right. So Walmart is doing something else now that's even bigger. All right. This is huge and this is going to affect thousands of people. All right. So Walmart announced that they are letting go over 1,500 employees at the beginning of December. 1,500 employees. And this is just at one specific fulfillment center. So this is a massive fulfillment center in Atlanta, Georgia. And if you've ever been to Atlanta, it's a massive city. They have massive 10-lane highways on both sides, 10 lanes on both sides. All right, it's huge, massive city. And this is a massive fulfillment center that is in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, and they are laying off over 1,500 employees at this single location. All right, so this fulfillment center probably supplies most of Georgia. It could supply South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Florida. All right, it could be supplying all these different places around it, and it's getting shut off. How is there not enough like development? How is there not enough like product going through in Atlanta, Georgia for the warehouse to stay open? It's just kind of crazy. It's kind of insane to me, especially with the past few years. The South has had massive growth. Massive amounts of people have moved down south, especially to Florida and Georgia. And it's kind of shocking that they're firing 1,500 people at a single location, all right? And they're saying that this is a bad time for the employees because this is right before the holidays before them too. And they're getting fired in the beginning of December. So they're letting them know that by the beginning of December, you won't have a job anymore right before Christmas. So Merry Christmas from Walmart. 1,500 employees fired, all right? And it says, but the company is doing this to ensure their future. So Walmart's doing what's best for them, but not what's best for their employees. They couldn't just wait until at least the holidays were over to, get rid of them. It's very, I don't know. It just seems very cutthroat, very savage of Walmart, honestly. And I love Walmart. I shop at Walmart all the time, but they are obviously having massive issues right now, massive problems if they are canceling billions of dollars in orders and now firing 1,500 employees at a single fulfillment center, all right? And we saw a few months ago, there was a massive fire at a Walmart warehouse. I think it was in Indiana. It was a massive Walmart fulfillment center like this one in Georgia, and it had a fire at it, and it was down for months. All right, it took months to repair it, and it's just very suspicious what's going on. All right, what's happening with these companies? What do they know that we don't know? What are they preparing for that we don't know? Because these are mega corporations that have inside knowledge. They can see the data. They can see that people are not buying, especially Walmart. They sell everything. They can see exactly what product is not being bought. Oh, people are buying more bananas now, and they're buying regular bananas, not organic bananas. They're buying more, frozen canned orange juice instead of regular orange juice. You know what I mean? They can see the data on everything. They're buying more spam instead of, like raw meat, right? That you can just cook. So they can see the data, they can see the actual behind the scenes, behind the curtain, and they see that things are bad enough to fire 1,500 people right before Christmas. So that means they're anticipating that Christmas will not be a massive buying event for them. It will not be a massive blowout. You know, Black Friday, all these things. I've already seen like Black Friday deals start like now almost. It's like, what's going on? Because they're just trying to like suck as much out of it as they can because they know these sales numbers are going to be dismal. And a lot of these companies, it's like, 50% of their revenue is from the holidays. It's from Christmas and Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Not most companies, but a lot of companies, a lot of their revenue comes from the holiday season, all right? So what's going on at Walmart? Do you work at Walmart? What are you seeing on the shelves at your Walmart? All right, I'm seeing massive shortages in fruit juices, like all kinds of juice has massive shortages. It's hard to find apple juice, anything more like the refrigerated stuff is fine. There's refrigerated juice, but anything that's on the shelf, that's a juice like, cranberry juice, apple juice, whatever, that can just sit on the shelf and not have to be refrigerated, are having massive shortages around where I'm at multiple different stores. They are having very low supply, all right? And I was thinking, does this have to do with the lower crop yields, all right? The citrus crops have been hit in Florida. I made a video on that 2 weeks ago. I think Poplar Preparedness, great channel. That's an awesome channel. He made a video on that too recently. And the citrus crops are way down, okay? Because it was harvest season starts October 1st and it hit like September 28th or whatever. It hit the last week of September, right before harvest season of the oranges. All right, I used to live in Lake Wales, Florida, and that is the central hub of the oranges, Polk County, and especially Lake Wales. That's the place, all right? And the oranges got hit right before the harvest season, and the farmers in California, they also got hit with water restrictions. So they are only watering certain crops at certain times, and their yields are going to be a lot lower because a lot of fruit, most of fruit is just water density, it's just water weight. So they're having to cut back. They're going to have smaller yields, smaller fruits. And even if most of the fruit just goes to juices, it's going to be smaller. You're going to get less juice out of the harvest, out of the fruits, because they're going to be a little bit smaller if the water restrictions hit. All right. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're seeing at your local Walmart. I'm seeing fruit juice restrictions all over the place at dollar stores as well. It seems to be a thing up here. So let me know what you guys see. Let me know what you think. 1,500 employees getting fired right before Christmas. So Merry Christmas from Walmart. So really sucks for those employees. Let me know what you guys think, and you guys have a big old blessed day.